Hello, friends. Let me know how my voice is. Is my voice loud enough? I am going to be pausing the video and reacting to what they say. How is everyone doing? Have we watched it yet? I'm excited to jump into this today. Happy Showcase Day. So chat, let me know. Can you hear my voice? I know we had audio issues the last time that I streamed because I've been going back and forth from Twitch to YouTube. So, is my voice sounding okay? How's everything going? Also, how is everybody's day going too? All right, let's jump into this, and I'm just gonna start reacting to everything because I heard that there's a lot. We're getting a lot. Just to make sure we can hear this, right? Hopefully.
Thanks for joining me today to take a deep dive into the next free content update coming to the Valley.
Hello!
Thanks for having us.
So last year around this time, we revealed Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King Returns update. As you likely guessed from our last roadmap, Sally from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas
Oh, I knew we were going to be getting her.
Bringing her signature patchwork style to the Valley as part of the So Delightful update.
After hunting for dolls and
Hi,
experimenting
Roxanne.
on night shards with Jack,
Sarah,
what can
hi.
we expect from Sally's adventures in the Valley?
Well, having lost her way outside the Valley, players will team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy-crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her. Then
Okay,
as
but
Sally
those
gets
are so
comfortable in the Valley,
cute.
you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art of quilting, and puzzle out her latest premonition, among other things.
So as far as Sally's friendship rewards go, what can players expect?
Well, inspired by our sense of style, you can expect tons of patterns across clothing items and furniture.
Oh, that's cute.
From stripped socks to a bed featuring Sally's iconic patchwork aesthetic, these rewards just scream Sally.
Now, it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley update without a new star path.
Okay, I'm going to stop it here. I want to comment on Sally. First of all, are we excited to get Sally? Because that is amazing. What is Jack without Sally? And her new dress is looking super cute. I can't wait to see the items that we're going to be getting as well. Yeah, and she looks so cute. Hi, Bree. Hi, Stacy. No worries for being late. Glad you're here. All right, so oh my gosh, please. Star Path, be good items. Let's check this out.
Expect from the theme this time around.
Well, this winter, we'll be embracing the ethereal sides of the season. You'll get to step into your own personal fairy tale with ice-adorned furniture
Excuse
and
me?
bring a sense.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this gazebo. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad I tore down my Frosted Heights because this gazebo, excuse me? Oh, I have so many ideas. Oh, this looks like a new crafting table. That is so cute. And these do you guys remember how I used the what are they called? Like the glacier rocks in my decoration last year, but it looks like we're actually getting like ice sculptures now, so I don't have to do that again. This is so amazing. I like this coat too. Okay, okay. Sim credits. Hi, welcome in. This is so pretty. I can't. Okay, sorry. I'm going to be stopping it because I definitely want to comment on everything too. And feel free to comment in the chat.
Of whimsy to your dream stop submissions with a wand that produces snowflakes.
Well, there's never been a better time to join the Valley, especially now as I know the team's been cooking up something particularly special with this update. Isn't that right, Guillaume?
That's right. As part of the So Delightful update, we're introducing a feature called Floating Islands. These act as additional spaces parallel to the valley, where players can decorate and let their creativity run free.
So
Wait,
you could
what?
almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly. Each biome in the valley will have a floating islands counterpart, retaining the same theme and ambience, but it will start as a clean slate. We plan to roll this out over time, and we'll kick things off with 4 floating islands in the So Delightful update, like
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're getting it in the plaza, the forest, the sunlit plateau, and the frosted heights. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so extensions of each, and they said it's going to be the same size? What? What? Oh my gosh. Hi, Lana. Hey, hi, everybody. Mod love. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We get an ice wand. I just need your decor video and new build videos from you, like with all the new house skins and new biomes. I'm so excited. I am so excited too. This is going to be amazing. The floating islands, I actually really like this idea. And I like that it's tied to the biome underneath it. Because you guys know my Forest of Valor completely decorated. My Peaceful Meadows practically completely decorated. My plaza is completely decorated. So, like, we could do so much more to each of these biomes, adding these on here. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, I want to hear more. So it looks like we're getting the floating islands first in the plaza for the forest. These two I definitely need really bad for the sunlit plateau and for the frosted heights. Okay.
Biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even better, each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley,
It looks like
making
you
them
buy them
perfect
with
for exploring
Dreamlight.
your creativity and seeing how far you can go with your decorating skills.
We've also seen how driven our community is to connect, so it was equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared. So yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
Yes.
How big are these spaces?
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel comparable in size to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out the movable features.
I heard this on
Ultimately,
Twitter.
the goal is to offer ample space to create without...
No, this is so important because I don't think it really would be that worth it if it was like not as big as the biome that it is reflecting. Because in all reality, and I commented on I think the last like Dreamlight Valley Twitter post, it was like a couple back. We need more biomes. And so them giving us more room in the Forest of Valor, which is my favorite biome, the plaza, hopefully the Peaceful Meadows eventually, and being able to like add those, premium skins that we can't like quite fit anywhere else, or like the newer ones that are coming out. This is giving us that space, like he just said. I love this so much. This is so wonderful. Oh, I hope that you're feeling better. Hi, Isa. Welcome in. Yes, this is so cool, but the question is when we place in the travel, are the houses away like is it a new world? I think I think we might need yeah, that's actually a good question. Like, how do we get to the island? Like, is there going to be an entrance, exit, or do we have to actually like travel there? That's a great question. I'd love to see how this is implemented.
without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share about the exact size of the floating islands a little closer to launch.
And any furniture, decorations, or houses you've collected, as well as villagers you've befriended, will be totally accessible on these islands. And you won't have to
Awesome.
worry about tidying up. Instead, the focus will be on empowering you
Wait,
with the
what?
creativity-focused options you've come to love.
Wait. So we don't have to clean night thorns up there. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I really, really like that. Like the primary focus is going to be on decorating. Yes, this is everything I could ever want. You guys know I'm a decorating channel, so this is so amazing.
We have one more piece of big news to share regarding a feature update.
Oh, in addition to floating islands?
Yes, we're improving upon how players can decorate in a huge way. Currently, item rotation is locked to the 4 cardinal directions.
What?
We've been impressed with our community's creative drive, and it has inspired us to add even greater control when placing items by increasing to 16 points of rotation.
What?
And this feature won't just apply to furniture. You'll be able to more
Wait.
freely rotate buildings, landscaping items,
Okay,
resources
wait.
like flowers.
I'm sorry. Somebody last stream was like, "Hey, do you think they'll give us like diagonal like grid placement?" And I was like, probably not." I completely take that back. I was wrong, and I'm so happy to be wrong here. This changes everything. Like, I know I just tore my valley down, but I'm probably going to tear my entire valley down again just because of this. Because this gives us so much freedom with our creativity to now place buildings where we could never have placed them before. And like, imagine like Minnie's house, like diagonally next to like a pond. Like, there's only so much we can do right now with the current grid placement, but now that we're able to rotate them Oh my, this changes everything. It's like paleo. This is insane. I think this is probably my favorite part of the showcase so far. I can't. I can't. No spawning stuff. Yes. 10 out of 10 for that. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I'm so excited.
And even dropped items like prepared dishes. Our
Okay.
plan is to continue building upon this feature over time, including extending the support to fences and paths.
Ooh, I
When will
definitely
players
wanted
be
to
able
hear
get their
that.
hands on these features in the rest of the update?
We are excited to share that the So Delightful update will be released free for all players on December 4th, 2024.
Speaking
Okay.
of release date,
Okay, so we're getting all of that in December. Oh my gosh. Tinker Lily! Yay! Oh, can we get a channel shout out? Tinker Lily, I saw you streaming earlier, but I didn't want to spoil the showcase for myself and I was working. So I was kind of like lurking in there with like no volume. But what are you thinking? The diagonal decoration? What are you thinking? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Let me get your channel in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited.
I feel like there was one more thing you wanted to unveil.
Looking ahead to
I
next
think
year,
that's your
we're excited
channel
to
link.
share the free
If
content
not,
roadmap
mods,
for the
could you
first
grab
half of
that for me?
2025. In the first 3 updates of early next year, we're excited to bring some beloved character to the Valley. There are 2
What?
I know have
The
been among the
Cheshire
top in
Cat.
community requests, and it's safe to say
Wait,
I'm right there with them.
I'm going
Content
back.
roadmap for the first half.
Wait, Jasmine, Aladdin. This is definitely my favorite guy. I love him so much. I'm a cat person. This guy, we're getting this guy. And yeah, I think everybody has been waiting for this. What is this right here? What is this little feather? That that doesn't like scream anything to me. Chat, what do you think? Do we know? Do we know what that is?
Of 2025. In the first 3 updates of early next year, we're excited to bring some beloved character to the Valley. There are 2 I know have been among the top in community requests, and it's safe to say I'm right there with them.
And this is just a first look at what we have in store. With such a rich history of Disney and Pixar stories to draw from, there are so many exciting characters yet to come. I've been tidying myself over by hosting tea parties in the Valley, so I
Oh,
can't
she's
wait
so
until we can
cute.
share
Tea
what the
parties?
team's got
Can
on the
I
cards
come?
for that spring update.
I
How
love
about you,
myself
Ryan?
a good tea
I'm
party.
excited to see what Secret Skull Rock might hold. After all, I know this has been a hot
Peter
topic
Pan.
in the
Oh,
community,
duh.
but most importantly, I can't wait to see what all of our players are most excited about.
Oh my
But with that, I
gosh.
really appreciate you both taking the time to chat today.
I can't wait to see
Changing gears from
Jasmine.
free content updates, I think it's about time we visited a new land of
Thanks,
mythical
Divine.
proportions.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Lately, life here
Ooh,
hasn't
what's that
been so
goo?
happily ever after.
Merida?
But it wasn't always like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of
Oh, it's so
legendary
pretty.
stories, where
Oh, we
myths
get
and
Flynn
fairy
Rider.
tales sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power tore the
Of course it
Vale
did.
apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world floating in the sky.
Wow.
Discover an enchanted
Wait.
artifact.
Did I just see?
Capture treasure
Hang on.
tales. But their
Hang
wicked
on.
nature
Let me
didn't keep them
just like
friendly
get to
for
this
long.
part right here.
There forever. Explore this magical
that-
world.
Is this a skin for Chez Remy? And is that Scrooge's shop? And it has like the orange like leaves on it. Oh my, look at this house right here. This looks like a new cottage too. Oh my goodness. I cannot. This is okay, and then there's Flynn Rider here. This looks, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't have words right now. Like it's not coming out of my mouth. Oh my gosh. I literally will be moving my home here. Goodbye, Main Valley. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes. And this is okay. I don't want to like talk crap about like Eternity Isle, but this is so much more my aesthetic, and I'm like really excited for this DLC. I'm so excited. I think I'll be moving like a lot of our characters here. My crush Flynn. I only need Eugene and then I'm happy. Yes, Tinker Lily, this DLC is so gorgeous. I need to be here now. That looks like Mount Olympus up there, but I really am liking this autumn core like vibe. Okay, okay. It's Merida's house? Oh, okay. It's pretty. It's so cute, just like her. All right, sorry. I'm getting carried away here.
Floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact.
Ooh.
Capture treasured tales
Oh,
that
they're
have
so
taken on a
cute.
life of their own. Unravel mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets. Rekindle old friendships. Rediscover
Is that like a cute little
long-lost
new
fables.
critter?
And help old friends
Whoa.
come back together again.
Oh my gosh. Will we please get Aurora? I will cry.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale, Part 1, launches November 20.
Oh my gosh. This was the sneak peek we got.
Launching on November 20th, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale invites players to make use of their Stardust port once again to be whisked away to the Vale. Our second expansion pass gives players a whole new adventure full of new friends, quests, biomes,
November
and even more
20th? That's like
surprises.
right around the
Joining us
corner.
now to share more on the narrative and game design of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale, are some familiar faces from our last showcase, Josh and Calixta. Welcome.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
I'm sure everyone is buzzing with questions after seeing that amazing trailer.
I have so many
To
questions.
kick things off, could you share some more insights into the direction behind creating another expansion pass?
Of course. So expansion passes let us recapture the feeling that we gave players the first time they stepped into the valley, telling a whole new story with new
it's so
villagers to meet,
pretty.
mysteries to unravel, and biomes to make all your own. They're a great way for us to deliver just a huge amount of content to players.
And many of our players have interacted with the first expansion pass, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, which was explored in 3 acts. Should they be looking forward to a similar rollout with this new one?
So for this expansion, we chose to do 2 parts with more content in each.
Oh,
we
that's a
saw
good
player
choice.
feedback
It was, like,
around the
too,
time to reach
like-
the conclusion of the story and get you
was
far.
too drawn out.
And with this new format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait. But just like with our first expansion,
They're
purchasing
listening to
the
us.
Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass will get you both parts as they become available.
More content, fewer cliffhangers? Count me in. Now it's time to spill the beans. What is the exciting story this time?
So the Storybook Vale is the place in your heart where all your most treasured stories live.
Oh, I love
Once
it.
it hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley, but during the forgetting, 2 Disney villains stole the Vale away. For a time, Maleficent from
Maleficent
Disney's
looks
Sleeping
amazing.
Beauty and Hades
We get
from Disney's
Hades.
Hercules ruled
Hades is
peacefully together over
hilarious.
its 3 unique
I'm
biomes.
so excited to
the
get him.
Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia.
Excuse
But
me, what?
soon, a struggle where all your most treasured stories
Wait,
live
wait. Sorry.
stole
What did I just see? Did I just see mushies?
And other mysterious phenomena have begun to take.
tore the veil apart. As you can
Hang on.
imagine, when you get those 2 egos together in a room, sparks literally fly.
Yes. And when the players arrive in the Vale, they'll find out that things aren't so happily ever after.
Maybe
Ink
it'll
is
show it
spilling out
again,
of
but
the
I can't
very
find
ground
it.
throughout the Vale, and other mysterious phenomena have begun to take hold. You'll meet with the Lore Keeper, a talking enchanted book who holds this world together.
Cute.
And while she won't tell many stories in her pages, the discord between Hades and Maleficent has scattered them. So only you can put them back together as you explore the Vale and get a little help from new friends along the way.
Speaking of new friends, we were all treated to a glimpse of some of the villagers who will hopefully join us on our adventures and later our valleys. I'm sure I'm not the only one curious as to what you can tell us about our new friends.
Well, I'm happy to share that part 1 of the Storybook Vale will bring with it 3 villagers for you to unlock. In the bind, you'll find Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave.
Cute.
Merida is such a fun character, and she seemed like the perfect new friend for the player. This fearless princess will act as your guide, helping you command your own fate and learn more about this new world.
Okay, we obviously get
And
Flynn
in
Rider.
Ever After, you'll meet with Flynn Rider from Disney Tango. This swashbuckling rogue will help you uncover a world of fairy tales.
Okay, so
Flynn's
Ever
personality
After
is
must
so
be the
exciting to
biome
play
with the
with.
mushies.
Just watch out when he puts on his smolder. For players who already befriended Rapunzel in Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time, look out for a special opportunity to reunite the two.
Oh, we get to
And
reunite
in
them.
Mythopia,
Oh
you'll
my
meet Hades from
gosh.
Disney's Hercules. Hades will help you to get to the bottom of
He
a
is
world of
so
myths.
cool. Look
And
at him.
In my opinion, Hades is one of the funniest characters ever in a Disney movie,
I
and he
concur.
brings that same sense of humor to the game.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me catch up with comments here. Okay. It gets so much better. I feel also with floating islands and new decorating improvements, we just won't be away from playing. Yeah, there's just going to be so much to do now. We get new critters. Yes. Oh my gosh, Alana, I was just thinking of you because the new biome is like autumn themed and I cannot wait to see what you do. Tinker Lily, only 3 weeks. It's gonna fly. I know it's gonna be here so fast. And the fairy biome, oh my gosh, I can't.
Just watch out as he tries to make you his minion, because he's not exactly the greatest boss.
And of course, all these villagers will come with their own unique houses that you can move to the base game
Look at those
or to a
books.
floating island, if that's where you think they work best and want them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add Hades to my floating island full of
Whoa,
villains.
his house is
I'll
crazy.
absolutely be making a Tangled-themed floating island to house both Flynn and Rapunzel.
Yes.
But I noticed you didn't mention anything about Maleficent.
While players might run into her in part 1, stay tuned for part 2 to solve all the mysteries of the Vale and welcome her to the Valley.
And that's not all. You can expect one more mysterious figure to join forces with players in part 2 of the Storybook Vale.
Aside from new friends helping us, is there anything else we can expect to aid us in piecing back together the Lore Keeper's stories?
Yes,
This
players
is so
will have
much.
the
This
neural
is
net to aid them.
amazing.
Why a net?
Well, the scatters pages from the Lore Keeper hasn't just scattered with the wind. They've come to life in the form of snippets, which
Oh,
are
they're
enchanted
so
origami creatures that you
cute.
have to capture. The snippets mostly hang out around the Vale, but watch out for a few special rare ones that will show up back in their
Do
Dreamlight
we
Valley.
get to
Can't
like
believe how cute they are.
decorate with
Gonna
them?
be tricky to catch.
Other than looking adorable flying around the Vale, each snippet will come with their own unique way to be captured that the player will need to figure it out.
And
Oh
once
my
you catch them, you
gosh.
can restore Disney and Pixar magic to the Lore Keeper's pages with
I
a
don't even
puzzle
want to catch
minigame.
them. I want them to
Each
just
tale
be
takes
like
the form of a beautiful tapestry
out.
telling the story behind a classic Disney or Pixar film. And these tapestries can then
Ooh,
serve
there's
as beautiful
Megara.
pieces of decor that players can use to furnish their in-game homes.
Ooh, I love that.
I can't wait to see the gallery spaces our players are going to design to showcase them. But speaking of designing, as I'm sure players are invested in where to place their home in-game, what can we look forward to when exploring the different biomes in the expansion?
Hi Ash,
Well, after
welcome.
seeing the feedback from our last expansion, we've improved the flow of unlocking the areas within the biome and how a player progression in turn affect the exploration of this fantastical new world. One of our main goals in crafting the Vale was to allow for easier and more inspired
Lexi, me
decorating
too.
for our decor-driving players. We've also added more magic with the introduction of prominent landmarks inspired by
Ooh.
Disney and Pixar stories.
Oh
But
my
of course,
gosh.
our team delights in creating
This
secrets for
DLC is
players
too
to
much.
discover too. Throughout your journey to the Vale, you will uncover trials, special quests inspired by fairy tales and myths.
I love
They've
this.
become Scrabble-like pages in a book, and only the player can set them right using their full breadth of real tools, old and new.
And I'm sure our community is up for the challenge. With all you've shared, it sounds like there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Vale. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, we
Wow.
invite two members of the art team to the stage to share more on the world and artistic design of the Storybook Vale.
Ooh, I
But
love
first,
hearing about
use
like the
code on screen
inspo
to claim a
behind
Dreamlight Vale
everything.
headband in-game.
I'm joined by art director Steven and concept artist Yanon to dig into some of the inspiration behind the Storybook Vale.
Wow.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with quite literally the biggest artistic endeavor of the expansion pass, the biomes. Earlier, we were introduced to the Bind,
Yeah, the
Mythopia,
yellow grass,
and Ever After.
absolutely.
Where did the inspiration for these biomes come from?
In many ways, the biome was born out of our team's collective love of stories. There's something special and uniquely
Wait, think of all the new foliage elements that we're going to be getting. New trees, possibly some new of like the grass items, because you guys know how I always use the beachy grass and I use the sunlit plateau grass. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
cozy about curling up with a good book. So the decision to lean into dark academia and the cool yet cozy ambience of an autumnal forest just made sense.
And similarly, Mythopia, as you may have guessed from the name, is inspired by Greco-Roman culture and ancient myths. When you explore this biome, you'll walk through rolling fields of
Wow.
golden wheat, dotted with cypress trees, magenta florals,
Look at
and
the
ancient
flowers.
ruins. And you may also discover subtle clues that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever After. We drew a ton of inspiration from Scottish and Scandinavian folklore, while sprinkling in Fey mythology. The idea was to capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest and windswept moorlands.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about you, but for me, one of the most exciting
Nope, I'm
aspects of
definitely,
digging...
I don't care how long it takes. I'm going back a little. I just need to stare at this.
And ancient ruins.
Okay,
and
hang on.
you may also discover subtle clues that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever After. We
I
drew
think
a
it's
ton of
almost
inspiration
over,
from
so
Scottish
sorry
and
for like it
Scandinavian
repeating.
folklore, while sprinkling in Fey mythology.
Oh. Okay, Cozy Dreamlights, excuse me. This is a fairy core dream right here. No, everybody needs to come back to Dreamlight Valley. I know a lot of us have left because there hasn't been a lot going on, but this, I don't have any words because they're spoiling us. Okay, they're not only giving us like an autumn core layout, but they're giving us a fairy core area, and then they're also giving us like a Hercules inspired, Greek inspired layout, mythology. Like this is so much. Like these mushrooms are so stinking cute. What? I can't wait. I wonder if like they'll give us like the ability to use them as trees so we can like arrange them however we want. Like how amazing would that be? Hi Kiana. Thanks for lurking, Stacy. Yes, and I need a video from you, Fairy Tale Valley, please. Oh, Sim, thank you so much. Tinker Lily, I'm going to need to completely redo my fairy area. Yes. Divine knew you'd lose it at seeing Ever After. I think I've just completely gone haywire seeing any of this. This is amazing. This is like, I feel like they're really targeting like the decorating community with this, and this is just, oh, it just warms my heart so much.
The idea was to capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest and
So
windswept
pretty.
moorlands.
I don't know about you, but for me, one of the most exciting aspects of digging into new biomes is seeing just how they'll translate into clothing and furniture items. Could you share a sneak peek at what folks can expect?
Of course, self-expression is one of the main pillars of our game, so we love the idea of taking inspiration from the new biomes into player customization. Maybe you want to build a cozy library where you can read for hours, or you want to dress up as a Greek god or goddess, or design a magical mushroom fairy forest.
Yep.
I think that there's something for everyone here.
I'll take all
Speaking of
three.
expression, we wanted to take our commitment to aesthetic cohesion even further in the Storybook Vale. Not only will you find Scrooge McDuck's store and Share Me with this new world, but you'll also find their facade.
I noticed that in like the trailer. They are actually listening to the community and they're giving us, like he said, cohesive skins for Chez Remy and for Scrooge's store. This is changing everything because it's so hard to like, I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard for me to decorate them. That's why I threw them in the desert on Eternity Isle, and I just put like the tents around them to make it look like they fit the aesthetic, but they didn't really. It was just like I just overwhelmed the area with like the market decor, and so you're not really paying attention to that, but now we don't really have to worry about that, right? I love that all these biomes seem so different than any of the ones we've seen before. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Have been overhauled to better fit in with their biome surroundings.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for some new additions to Scrooge McDuck's store that will be available to owners of this new expansion pass.
Okay.
Knowing just how much care you've put into the smaller details of the environment, I'd love to know if there's any landmarks that stood out to you.
Yes, well, speaking of those smaller details, we loved playing with scale in Ever After. In particular, there's a waterfall feature that's inspired by the Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
Look at that gazebo!
I feel like this perfectly captures the...
Go back.
In particular, there's a waterfall feature that's inspired by...
Look at this. This is beautiful. It's like a soft palette. It reminds me of like how the glade should have looked. Because we use the glade for fairy core, but like this is the fairy core. And look at these flowers. If we get these flowers in game, I'm going to cry. And the little mushrooms. Oh my goodness. I can't.
By the Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Disney's Alice
This
in
is
Wonderland.
so pretty.
I feel like this perfectly captures the whimsy of that biome.
The giant Hades statues in Mythopia is another imposing sight in game.
Wow.
Between that and the design of Mount Olympus, which features flames that mirror Hades himself, I feel like these players will have a blast picking out the details we worked in.
What
I
about
can't
snippets?
wait.
Where did that idea come from?
The snippets are literal pieces of escaped stories torn from a book. When we were imagining
They're
how
so
they may
cute.
have escaped, we realized we wanted the snippets to have their own personalities. So the idea of origami animals or little paper creatures like a cute and fluttery bird or a silly little frog was created.
I almost don't
love
want to
that.
catch them.
Speaking of cute little animals, are you able to share anything about the new animal companions coming this expansion?
Absolutely. As there will be 3 biomes arriving in the expansion pass, we'll be adding a unique critter to each, all with their own colour variants and puzzling catching
Oh,
mechanics.
how cute.
First of these soon-to-be animal companions for the players to find will be the owls in the bind.
And as a nod to Maleficent's rule of the land, players can find mini dragons in Ever After.
Oh my
and if
goodness.
that's not exciting enough,
Stop it.
players can also find mini winged horses in Mythopia,
Oh my
drawing
gosh.
inspiration from Disney's Fantasia.
I was
That's
going to say
incredible.
Fantasia.
I know I'll be counting down the days until I can adventure with a mini dragon at my side. To wrap things up, however, any last details on new collectibles and resources?
As you've seen, the Storybook Vale's biomes are remarkable in their own ways, and the resources you can
Look
find
at the
in each
leaves
are
on the
unique as well.
floor.
One of my favorite new additions are koi. They can be found in the bind along with
Okay, so we're
seawolf
getting
fish
like
and delicious
we're getting new
sea grapes.
fish, then
How
we're
about you,
getting new
Steven?
recipes.
Any favorites?
I'm a big fan of the landscaping. Mythopia brings poppies,
Wow.
buried lightning strikes, and bougainvillea. And Ever After is filled with bioluminescent moss and giant
That is
flora.
gorgeous.
There's also plenty of edible plants as well, ranging from green beans to porcini to more fantastical ones like ambrosia.
Well, I can't wait to see how our players react to them. With new resources, can we also expect to be cooking up new delectable dishes?
Definitely. We have dozens of new recipes arriving with the expansion pass, utilizing
Okay, that
ingredients from
answered
both
my
the Valley
question.
and the Vale.
Once again, thank you both so much for joining us today to dig into all the amazing
Oh.
art in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
Oh, my
Thanks.
heart.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's take a look at how you can get your hands on the expansion pass.
For those of you who've been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a Rift in Time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones
Okay.
with your purchase.
Nice.
If you'd like to add a little extra magic, look no further than the Magical Edition,
I
which
think I'll
offers
probably get
even
the
more
Magical
moonstones,
Edition.
a collection of library and chic cosmetic items, and a truly
Chat, what
adorable
one are you
baby
getting?
Pegasus animal companion.
I think that's
If you're
pretty
new
much
or
it,
know a friend who
right?
would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Vale bundle, and the
Oh wait,
Enchanted
there's
Edition,
outfits
you'll be
I
able to
haven't
choose
we haven't
what's right
gotten
for you.
to.
And
Cute.
of course, we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive. We're excited to offer a special early adopter bonus for expansion pass owners.
Oh, that's so cute.
As we have new ways to begin or expand upon your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience, we'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition, which comes
I'm
bundled with
so
the base
happy
game,
that
our
they're
first expansion pass, A Rift in Time,
Oh my
and an
gosh.
assortment of
Okay,
cosmetic
okay.
items.
We need to talk about
This
this.
edition will
First of
officially leave-
all, I don't remember where it's at, but the rotation of the house. Oh, that's like it had to have been in like the beginning, right? We're going to be able to rotate our house and different things. Okay, I can't find it. I'm just
and
going to
seeing off
pause
on-
it. We need to talk about this. So we're able to rotate our houses. We're getting floating islands above each, well, 4 biomes to start with. They said the plaza, the forest, the frosted heights, and the sunlit plateau. So additional places to decorate. And then we're getting a completely new DLC and biome with we get like a grease feel, we get a like mushy. Oh my gosh, I'm just like feeling like really overwhelmed because there's so many good things coming to this game. I think a lot of people have left the Dreamlight community within like the past year or so, because I do think that the Jafar update like took too long. And I think that this is going to bring everyone back to the game, and I'm just so excited. They really listen to their community and they listen to our feedback with like making the new like storybook. They're going to be releasing the content in 2 parts. It was too drawn out before. I'm really surprised. I don't remember who said it in chat, but I'm really surprised about the rotation of the houses and the items. And I think that this is like a huge like game changer. I am probably going to tear my valley down. Like again, this will be the second time that I do it. But the magical edition, definitely getting that. We get new cute little companions, the story. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. So chat, what are you most excited for? Mana, I'm moving Vanellope's house on an island. Yeah. I think that, I might banish some of like the houses that I don't want to islands. I think that's a good idea. DDV has the most generous devs I have ever known. River, hi. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. This is so I wonder how much they're going to be. I wonder how much it's going to be. They probably don't talk about it in here, but I mean, oh gosh. I know people are going to be mad that they're going to have to like buy things, but in reality, that's how we keep a game alive, to be fair. Now, this outfit is so cute. I can't wait for this. It's giving like researcher, um like kind of what he said, the like the dark like cottage core, oh, I forget the term he used, but I'm so excited. So we're excited for Storybook. We're excited for the new characters, decorating, getting back to DDLV, furniture rotation. I think that's what I'm most excited about too. And the mushroom. I can't wait to do some fairy core design. It has been so long. And I've kind of been like wanting to do some fairy core stuff in the glade, but like I feel like I should just wait for that. And we could probably take like if they give us those mushroom like trees as like decor, like normal trees that we can use in furniture mode, I will be redoing my glade 100%. I just have so many ideas now. Bree, I only have the base game still, but I'm so excited for Sally, and I'm even more excited to hopefully get the expansion for Christmas. Oh, yes, I'm excited for Sally too. So there is a price chart in the blog post. I think 30 for DLC, 50 for the bundle. Adam, thank you for Cozy subscribing. Welcome to the Cozy community. Happy to have you here. I feel like 50 for all of the cosmetics. Okay, so you guys know me. I am a variety gamer. And I do have to say, like, I know that not everyone can afford premium items and stuff, but Dreamlight Valley is cheaper than a lot of the other games that I play, their cosmetics. I play I've played like, Call of Duty, which I intend to stream when I get brave enough. I'm not the best, but I'm okay. Eventually on the channel, but like their cosmetics are a lot more pricier than DDLV. Palia, their cosmetics are pricier than DDLV. And then also Smite. I also play Smite, and like we're talking like you're spending like at least like $50 for one skin, and that doesn't include like the game. Like it's just for a skin. So I know it's kind of crappy that we have to pay extra for these things, but it's also a way for the devs to get paid and for the game to continue to push out content. I know that is a hot take, but it's my opinion. Take it or leave it. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that we have price charts. I'm glad that we're getting all of this new content. Divine, I feel like everything we have paid for so far has been reinvested in development. So really don't mind paying for content. I don't either. But also like if you actually get good and like you practice your dream snaps and you are submitting your dream snaps every week, you are getting a massive amount of premium content for free. So the fact that they actually offer us, like they allow us to do that, I think that is something that like it's like a reward system. You just have to get good at it. And you know, we can do some more like dream snap tips and tricks on the channel too. If you watch me when I stream, I'm always like kind of talking about it when I'm decorating. So yeah, and you can also join my Discord too, and you can just submit your photos in there and get feedback from like my community and stuff. And yeah, I think that like if we practice like even though you're paying for the game, you actually have to pay money for like the DLC. Like if you can get all of that back eventually if you submit dream snaps and you're getting more of like the premium items too. Yeah, they're actually listening to us. It's cheaper than other games. Hi Rosebud, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I play Destiny, so if I'm buying stuff on there, I can pay for Dreamlight Valley. How do you like Destiny? I don't think I've ever played that. I do feel like there's a lot of free content in this game, like the floating islands and all the new characters we get every year. Yes, 100%. Yep. Yeah. And I'm excited to see Jasmine roaming about my valley. I can't wait. Okay. So we watched the showcase. I think I am like in the mood to play a little bit. Maybe we'll do some decorating. I need to finish. Maybe we can do a new poll. What do you guys want me to work on? Let's do a new poll. How do I end this poll? Ending that one. Starting a new one. What should we decorate? Should I work in the Forgotten Lands? Or should I work in the Sunlit Plateau and do autumn theme decoration? I'm just gonna put a question mark because you guys kind of know the question. So let me switch over to the actual game and we'll do some decorating. Give me 1 second. And you guys go ahead, vote in the poll, and we'll see. I'll just go with whatever chat says. I'm still here. I just need to switch over. We need to switch to take this off and then do game capture. I gotta load my game up. I actually didn't have it loaded up for some reason. I think I was just so excited to talk about and play the new game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love everything. I love everything that they gave us today. I'm feeling like really spoiled as like primarily a decorating YouTube channel. I'm feeling pretty spoiled. Chat, do you feel spoiled by the devs? Because that's where I'm at. There is, and it's so nice that they actually drop free updates along with paid expansion passes. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, let me turn this on. And let's get some lo-fi going too in here. I'm not like I like the game. I like the game music, but not all the time. So how is that? Does that sound okay to everyone? The volume and stuff? I know the dragons and little baby Pegasus. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, like imagine Belle's Cottage in the new autumn biome. Like how perfect would that be here? Like I'm definitely I'm gonna have to redo a lot of things. The music's loud? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We'll turn that down a little bit. Let's see if that does anything. I want you guys to be able to hear my voice, but like also like vibe to like the lo-fi. So let's skip ahead here. Is that better for the music? I want like at least like a decent level of music. I think I already checked Scrooge's shop today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the trees. But okay, but what if we get those mush trees? What if those are actually trees? Yeah, I already checked the shop today. I completely forgot about it. Merlin to Ever After. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna have to like see like the actual houses in like the new biomes. I'm just gonna run to the Sunlit Plateau. I wonder how Touch of Magic is gonna work too. Okay, we have a mess going on here, sorry. What if we decorate like the pumpkin house today? I don't know what we're gonna do. This will be like a complete like freestyle freestyle design. What do you guys want? Do you want the mushroom house or do we want the pumpkin house? I'm not sure. You guys voted Sunlit Plateau, Autumn Core. Hey Tanya, welcome in. The logs with the mushrooms. Yeah, those look so cute. They were called like the bioluminescent logs. Oh, they look so adorable. I'm kind of like I've turned my Sunlit Plateau into like an autumn core area. Like here's Goofy and Mickey's house. And then I connected it to our barn. Sorry, I haven't cleaned, so you see like some night thorns around. Wait, what about, do you guys remember how they said on the floating islands, there's no cleanup, it's just focused on like decor? Oh my gosh, that like really spoke to my heart because I hate having to clean. This time we're just gonna be able to like put things where they're supposed to go. Like how amazing is that? So that's what I have there. And then I want to do a build with the this house. Where is it? I think I put it up here. I think I'll save it for a video, but I'm gonna do like a 2 ways to decorate this in the Forgotten Lands and then also down in the plateau for now anyway. Gosh, I'm gonna have to finish my plateau and all the biomes that are almost finished before this update and push those tours out because I'm gonna be redoing everything, I think. And I have the leafy cottage here too. I feel like the leafy cottage would look cute in like the autumn area as well. What do we think? Mushroom house? Okay. Let me clean up some of these night thorns. And some of the flowers too before we decorate. I'm still watching, just going to YouTube on my TV. Oh yeah. That is a lot more cozier and comfier, isn't it? I always watch YouTube on my TV. It's so much easier, and like you get a big screen, cozy. You can cuddle up with a blanket, some tea. I had some chamomile tea yesterday and I felt so cozy on the couch. I wasn't feeling the best yesterday, but that chamomile tea just really helped. Okay, so I'm thinking for this, we're gonna do something very similar with like the red trees. So I always like to do my tree placement first. Let's get these Japanese maples in here. I love this tree. And I want to see if we're going to be able to make a path like around. This area over here is like really awkward to decorate, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, and then definitely I would say other maples with the green look. So we're gonna put some in here. We'll see if we can maybe create this so we can push this back a little bit. Okay, this is a cute vibe. I wonder if we should put Goofy's stall near here somewhere, or maybe we could like fit it back here. Because I did have Goofy's stall near the mushroom house in my forest for my first valley before I tore it down, and it looked really good. Maybe we could save this awkward area just like for like an orchard utilizing these, but we could use these bushes. Let's see how these look. I don't know. We gotta look. Gotta look-see. I mean, they do match the palette. Maybe we can like maybe we can utilize these actually. How many are there? There's quite a few. What if we make like a windy path with these? Or we can make like a circular enclosed area too. Gameloft obviously appreciates their community. I do feel spoiled, but they know that they have to deliver in response to the loyalty of players, and they are not disappointing. I don't think they are either. They're doing great. Stacy, you voted for the pumpkin house? Hi, Sissix. Welcome in. What are we gonna do? I feel like we could do like a circular area, and then we could have like the pumpkin house like have its own area like here. We're kind of running out of room, but that's okay. So maybe we can do the leafy path, of course, for our fall aesthetic. Let's do like something like this, and I'm gonna fill it in. I'm still waiting for those like really pretty purple mushrooms to show up in my shop. I have yet to see those. Okay. And like what if we did like a little like rock? Okay, something like this. We might need like a focal point. Are these aligned correctly? These do not look aligned correctly. Okay. Maybe even put these out. Let's say this up one. And I would even curve these in a little bit more, and we can get rid of the path to help us with that. But like a little circular enclosure, and we can use some rocks to close off the area. I'm just gonna get rid of these hard corners here to give us that like circular illusion. I think this tile is actually off one. Oh, maybe it's not, it's just the way it looks. Okay. Are you gonna look at the dream snaps from your community? I didn't have anybody. Did I have anybody submit those? Let me look. I haven't I literally just got back into streaming, so I haven't been able, I haven't really seen anybody submitting those because I took such a long break. Let me see. Where is that in my Discord? I can't even find the channel. Let me see. Dreamlight Valley, Dream Snaps. Dream Snap scores. Okay, I've only had like a couple people. So and that the last time anyone submitted anything was for Autumn's Magic. So maybe I'll have one of my mods reopen up the thread for next week, so we can actually look at those and you can go in and yeah, I would like to get back into doing that and giving feedback. It's just been so long, I kind of forgot about it. I can show you my dream snaps that I've submitted. Give me a second. We need to save anyway. Okay, I like this. This is looking nice. So let's see. So this was the companion one. I got 4K for. I'm kind of on a 4K streak. I'm pretty happy about it so far. And then this is my submission for the backpack. I went for like a witchy vibe in the pumpkin patch. I guess I could show full screen. And then the current challenge, I think we did this on stream for the Rockstar one. Yeah, so Sim, you're in my Discord, right? Be on the lookout, and I don't know if my mods could create a channel now for the recent ones, but be on the lookout within like the next day or so to submit your dream snaps in there, and we'll do that on stream next time. Because I'm doing pretty good with streaming weekly on YouTube. I do have a members only stream tomorrow. So if you're a member, you're gonna catch me decorating the interior of the new Wilted Flower Cottage. I will not be able to stream this weekend, I don't think, because I have a training for my IRL job that I have to go to. Trust me, I don't want to be there. I do not want to go to it, but it's for the greater good, and it's for, I'm actually being trained in, I don't know if anyone is familiar with this, EDMR. It's definitely something that is out of my comfort zone, but I'm actually really excited to learn it. So we'll see. I'm sure I will enjoy the training, but it's just like, it's like from 8:30 a.m. to like 7 at night, and it's my whole weekend. So I'm like, ugh, oh, it's hard. So I'm just gonna kind of encompass this. We're gonna work on like the circle vibe we're going for. Actually, I wanna make that closer. How are we liking the new duplicate tool? I'm like in love with it personally. Actually, I'm gonna take these rocks. I'm gonna put one right here. And I'm gonna put a fern there so we can go this way. Okay. I think we can remove this one now. So let's go ahead, remove that one. Don't really need that one. And I'm gonna grab a fern. So we know that that's like our exit, but we'll put another one down here. Okay, what should the focal point be for this? I think like those lanterns would look really pretty here. These ones, right? And now we just have like a really pretty area where we can like, actually those flower ones too. Actually, let me make sure that I can like walk through these. Yes, I can. Okay. These and like more bushes and stuff too. Okay, but like the new foliage elements are going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, when you have like different names, it's so hard for me to like remember, but I'm making a mental note. Antonia, sim credits. Antonia, sim credits. Okay, so let's do some of, and wait, okay, I have a question for everyone in chat. Is it just me? Or do the birch bushes did they do something to the color? I feel like there was like some type of change to like the color, specifically this one. For some reason, I always thought that this one was like a darker red, but maybe I'm just tripping. And maybe I was just like away from the game for too long to like even have an opinion on this. Because I could have sworn that these were like a darker red. But I totally could just be losing it, so. I don't think we really need like the bigger ones because what are these? Are these like the pomegranates? I don't even remember like what item this is. But I feel like this really matches our color palette here. Let's look at like some of the rocks. I want to put like, yeah, like this one. Because it has like little mushes. This is not going to fit anywhere, unfortunately. But maybe we could put it like back here. I think we'd still be able to like walk past this. Let's move this up a little bit. They were darker red. Okay. I'm like, am I really like tripping or not? Love that. The valley is ready. Would you do a whole valley tour? So my valley is not complete. I am planning on like once I'm gonna try to finish the interior of one of the houses in my Forest of Valor. I'm gonna try to drop a Forest of Valor tour because that one's like almost done, that biome. But my valley is not ready. I really haven't like made like too much progress. Not as much progress as I want, but that's okay too because we're getting like all this new stuff. So in a way, I'm glad because I think I'd be like really attached if I needed to tear things down. It was really hard for me to tear down my first valley. I kind of want one more of these back here. But I want like one of the baby ones. Yeah, I want this one like right here. I really want this to be like all encompassed, and we definitely need some of the fir trees too. I always forget about those, but they're like my favorite. Right there. Throw one right there. Okay, this is looking pretty full. I'm gonna grab some other rocks. Maybe like one of these. Back here. What are we gonna put in the middle here? I don't know. Let's remove that. I might put this over here. We need to actually, let me grab this path here. Where's it at? The rocks. Okay. I'm just gonna throw those down here. We'll put one here and one here. Make sure to rotate. Oh, I'm also working on a design tips and tricks video too. I haven't made one of those in a while, and I thought like it would be helpful. Most of you kind of know my process, but I think that like maybe if I break it down, it might be more helpful. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Should I stick with that, or? I have to go to bed now, but it was a super nice stream. But here in Germany, it's 1. Oh my gosh. Hey, sleep good. Thanks for being here. That's way too big. We could probably just grab some more bushes. Oh, we need the grass. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing the grass. Let's do... We can do one of these. Like back here. And then where is... Grab one of these. Just to like give a little bit of edge to that area over there. Here we go. Here's my favorite grass. We're gonna make this like really natural. We might be able to push this back a little bit. Okay. Keep this a little curvy. Thanks, Divine. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? I wonder how the item limit is gonna work. I just thought of that. How will the item limit work? Is it gonna be like increased now that we have more places that we can decorate? Or yeah, how is that gonna work? I wonder. I'm very curious now. All right, we need to find a focal point. I think we're almost done, but we need a focal point for the middle of this. Let's see if we can't find like something cool, something autumn themed. Maybe just some pumpkins. Oh, this could be cute. I haven't used this item in a while, and it matches. It definitely matches our fencing. So let's just do like this, like in the middle. Maybe we could do like a little fence behind it. And the pumpkins up here. Like that. And maybe like the white fence behind it or something. What can we put on top of it though? I kind of like that down there. You like the pumpkins there? Yay! Thank you. Glad you like it. That doesn't really match here. Ooh, I like this. It's like a really simple design, but like great for like a little filler area. And then we can put like the white fence behind it. I haven't seen this fence. What does this look like? I don't think this is gonna work here, but I just want to see. Yeah, that doesn't really work here. Okay, that is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love fences. I just love cottagecore so much. I think we need to put like something on the side though. Let me look. What do we got here? Just little something, little baby something. Ooh, yes. Oh, we can't put this on this path. What? Oh, come on. The Calathea is always a great option on that side. And then I actually really like this. Let me look. No, they clash with these, so I'm gonna remove this. Let's see. How about this? We'll move that up there, and then we need one more thing. I know what we're doing. We're doing this. There we go. Let's check this out. I'm gonna save also, so like oh, I'm stuck in the middle. Oh no! I designed right over my head. Okay, let's walk out, fix the pumpkin. That is actually hilarious. I actually got stuck right there. There was like just enough room for me. Okay. Oh, look at how cute this looks. Look at the little, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, hang on. I think the only thing left to do is decorate the path to Goofy's stall. And now I actually have like an aesthetic view whenever I go to buy any of the veggies in the Sunlit Plateau. Cute. I'm not gonna fill in too much because I want to be wary of like my item limit. All right, this is practical. Maybe I'll add like a fern over here because it's kind of bare, but like I normally go through and do the details after we have like the main stuff in the valley because of the item limit. Because you guys know me, cottagecore, that means that there's a lot that we need to be careful about. We can't overdo it. And I love, if you're a cottagecore aesthetic like me, you love to overdo it. It's just in our nature. But yeah, here's the build. I think we're done. Bye, Bree. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being and watching the showcase with me. I think we're going to be getting some really great things to Dreamlight Valley. We're gonna have a lot of decorating inspo happening. We did a cute little design on stream today. One less thing I have to do, and I love decorating with you guys too. So, but yeah, thanks for being here. I'm gonna see. Let's see if anyone is streaming. I'm not sure anyone is, but we'll check, and we'll try to give them a raid if we can. But they might not. Nobody might. Let's see if there's anybody that's like Dreamlight. Oh wait. Let's see. Oh, she stopped streaming. That was 40 minutes ago. Dang it. Let's look. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Live. Let's see. All Stuff and Games is streaming. Let's go raid her. What do we think? Let me go ahead and change that. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for decorating with me and looking at this showcase. And we're going to raid Steph, and I hope that you guys all have a lovely rest of your day. Make sure to give some love on Steph's stream. Oh, I think she has rating turned off, so I don't think we can do that. Let's try to find somebody else. Sorry. I don't know if this person, M-I-L-L-E, Millie, maybe? She has 3 viewers. Maybe we can go there. She's not even showing up. Man, I was really hoping to raid somebody. Let's see, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, here we go. All right, we're going to the raid. Bye, everyone. Thank you.